told RC I want to check in, see what's going on. Hey, what's going on up there? How's everybody doing? Just checking in. See how everybody is.
We're watching movies up here.
Yeah. But it'll be fun, though. I mean, mostly I'm just going to sit down there and listen to Tim and Mitch and Chris do their thing. So that'll be kind of fun. I mean, it's always good to see those guys, and to think that I play with 3 Hall of Famers is pretty cool. I mean, it's pretty cool stuff. I'm glad Timmy got in, and it's just, it's funny now that you think about it, or I think about it occasionally. I'm like, God, what would that team have been like if they had kept that team together?
Yeah.
And
it was only, a year and a half, 2 years?
Yep, year and a half.
Yeah.
Not only if they kept it together, and somebody would have thought, you know what? Maybe we should start shooting a bunch of threes.
Yeah.
Like, because we could shoot threes. We had a bunch of guys could shoot. Mully could shoot. Mitch could shoot. Timmy wasn't a great shooter, but he could shoot a little bit. Rod could shoot. I could shoot some. We had a bunch of guys that I was like, God. I mean, because we were still getting crushed on defense.
Right.
But instead of getting crushed on defense and trading 2s for 2s, it could have been 3s for 2s, kind of like some teams do now. But that was way before the three-point revolution, way before it. So it didn't really enter anybody's mind. But, I mean, that team now would have been a lot. Not that we were a defensive juggernaut. That still was a little bit of an issue stopping anybody. But what a fun team, what a skilled team.
Well, then not only did you get to play with 3 Hall of Famers and play for a Hall of Fame coach,
yes,
but you have to. Those are 3 great guys. They're all
really
great
are.
Guys.
Yeah, that was the most fun team I ever played for in the NBA, because it was more like college than any other team in the NBA. Not that it was like college. Everybody, a lot of guys still had families, but we all hung out together. Like, I could hang out with 5 different guys on 5 different road trips, go see movies with them, hang out, grab drinks with them, just, maybe when we're home, play golf with them. It was just one of those teams where everyone got along and everyone hung out with one another. So it was really, really fun.
Well, tonight was fun.
Yeah, it was a great. What tonight was? Great timeout.
Oh, listen to you. Listen to you. Great timeout. Going old school with that, too, aren't you? Going back in time.
Like I used to say back then, it's a great timeout, unless you want to win.
Well, it was Warriors basketball. It's not so bad, back in the day.
If you like scoring, we got you. We may give up 140, but someone's going to score. Someone is going to score. No, but those were fun times. Not all of them. Who am I kidding? A lot of them weren't fun times. You know better than most.
Yeah, we had some times. That's for sure.
Yeah, you had some times. You definitely had some times.
We had some times, yes, sirree. We had a couple of years there where it was.
Yes, sir.
It was one of those, it's one of those where it would be like, oh, well, we can get him tomorrow. And, we can get him tomorrow. And then tomorrow turns into 2 weeks. And I was like, those are the days. Makes us all even sweeter now.
November turns into May, and all of a sudden,
well,
what happened?
The only advantage to the early 2000 Warriors was I could plan my Memorial Day barbecue. I could plan in January.
Oh, you could plan like 5 years ahead. You were good to go.
Well,
what do we do in 2004? Oh, it's only 1998. Okay, yeah, go ahead and plan that.
So during that stretch, that's where one of my best stories on the road is. Sign man in Philadelphia. Hey, Warriors in the timeout. Of course, everybody turns when he yells, right? He's got the grease board behind the bench in Philadelphia. They call him sign man. And during timeouts, he would write derogatory stuff about the opposing team. Hold it up. Never too personal or anything.